Yo, what's up, guys? Firestar here with another speech for my Communications 101 class for community college. This time it's going to be an informative speech. And since last Wednesday was Nevada Day, and it was supposedly when we started our speeches. This is going to be about Nevada. Yeah, I know. My professor was nice to give us an extra week off to research and stuff. And anyways, let's get to it. The Nevada informative speech. Nevada would be most likely known for the casinos, deserts, and disputedly Area 51. However, not a whole lot of people talk about the diverse culture, the environment, and just in general, the people. As Marcel Proust said in the following quote, "The real voyage of discovery consists of not seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes." Meaning, look beyond your perspective when you travel through Nevada. That's why I'm going to educate you guys more about the land of silver. Nevada is the heart of the Golden West. Nevada borders 5 states: California, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, and Oregon. It's split into 16 counties, and the capital is Carson City to the northwest, acting as its own independent city. The largest cities, however, are actually Las Vegas, obviously, Henderson, Reno, and Sparks, with Carson City coming in at 5th. 2 interstate highways pass through Nevada. Interstate 80 through the north through the Reno, and Interstate 15 in the south through Las Vegas. 2 U.S. highways connect those 2 interstates: US 93 in the east and US 95 to the west. Just recently, a section of the future Interstate Highway 11 has been completed. The section is called the Boulder City Bypass. This cuts down travel time between Las Vegas and Phoenix, Arizona. There are so many man-made wonders in this state beyond the Strip. Some of them might include Hoover Dam, shared with Arizona, the Stratosphere outside of Las Vegas, the Thunder Mountain Monument in Imlay, the Stokes Castle in the town called Austin, and the Old Mormon Fort of Las Vegas. See, there's way more sites out there than just the Strip. Let's explain the natural beauties. Nevada is the world within a state apart. It's the 7th largest state by land area at 110,577 square miles. Majority of the state is part of the Great Basin, and the diagonal line up with California, it starts on Lake Tahoe, is part of the Sierra Nevada mountain range. The highest point is Boundary Peak at 13,140 feet above sea level, and the lowest point is the Colorado River Valley near Laughlin, Nevada, at 479 feet above sea level. Fun fact, so Laughlin is so far south that it's actually closer to Phoenix and Los Angeles than Carson City. 85% of the land is owned by the federal government agency called the Bureau of Land Management, more than any other state, which spiked some controversy in 2014 when it comes to the grazing tax. Yeah, you already know what's coming. Aside from that, the notable landmarks include the Red Rock Canyon, Valley of Fire, Lake Mead, and Lake Tahoe. Also, the Fly Geyser looks cool and colorful, but it has restrictive access. Sorry. State symbolism. The state animal is the desert bighorn, the bird is the mountain bluebird, and the state flower is the sagebrush. And of course, we can't forget about the state metal, silver. Despite the dry climate of most of the state, agriculture can still be maintained here. Crops like hay, alfalfa seed, barley, wheat, and potatoes are grown mostly here. The landscape is diverse, so are the people. Let's explain. The people, culture, and history are what should stick out when it comes to Nevada. It has a population of about 3.06 million people, of which 68.1% are white, 8.6% black, 7.8 Asian, 1.1 Native American, 0.6 Hawaiian and Pacific Islander, 4.5 mixed, and the remaining 9.2% are other races. The religious data measures 66% are Christians, while 28% are non-religious, and 5% adhere to other faiths. It should come as no surprise that gambling and tourism are the lifeline of Nevada, as they make up the most money and income. If you want simple marriage and divorce processes, come to Nevada, as they can be validated within 24 hours. The history is too long to explain, but the quickest way I can put it, 1820s, Jedediah Smith and Peter Ogden explored Nevada. 1848, annexed from Mexico. 1859, Comstock Lode silver deposit. 1864, it joined the Union. 1870, silver boom. 1900, Tonopah silver boom. To 1908, so Las Vegas becomes a railroad suburb. In 1931, gambling becomes illegal. 1950, nuclear testing. 1980s, conspiracy with Area 51. Late 2000s, it got hit hard with the Great Recession. 2014, BLM versus Bundy standoff. 2017, the Route 91 Harvest mass shooting. And that's where we are today. Now let's ride this pony into the sunset. In conclusion, Nevada is so much more than just casinos and deserts. There are so much more details I could have left out, but I didn't even scratch the surface of this state. Despite all the secrets, recent drama, anyone would be glad to call the battle-born Silver State home. I might have been over the limit, but that's okay. She only docks it when it has 30 seconds over. So I hope you guys like it. Again, suggest some tips and suggest strategies for how I should present this speech on Wednesday. And that's it. If you guys like it, click the like button, subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications of my next upload. Follow me on Twitter. And as always, keep in touch. Don't forget to be awesome. The legendary flame-colored Tom, signing off.